well, welcome back. So now let's kind of jump on and understand these commodities. What is these commodities and how to kind of really look at commodities and where do you find all of that? It's again very, very simple. No rocket science. Let me kind of jump on directly into it and kind of get that, right? So now, commodities traded in MCX. We've spoken about that MCX and what is MCX, multi-commodity exchange, which is where most of the commodities traded. Of course, NSE also has commodity, but the volumes are very low, so I would not trade that. I would trade in MCX. All your brokers will kind of give you access to that, right? Now, what are the key commodities which are there? I'm just kind of listing it down here. So you have, MCX index, not so much traded, but bullion, gold mini, and gold genia, gold metal, silver mini, silver micro, right? And then base metal, which is like aluminum, copper, lead, nickel, zinc. Then you have energy, which is crude oil and natural gas. Crude oil is very, very popular. And then some of the agricultural product like cardamom, cotton, so on and so forth, right? Now, the most popular ones which are kind of heavily traded is gold, silver. Then you have zinc, which is again traded quite well, and crude oil. So these are the things which are kind of traded extensively. Now, what is it traded on? These commodities also are traded on their futures contract. Like I gave the example of wheat, right? When I was explaining the futures, exactly like that is here. So you will get those futures contract of gold, future contract of silver, copper, any of the commodity if you want to do, like, you have the agricultural commodity, cotton, cardamom, crude palm, whatever. You can pick that up and then kind of trade on that. As simple as that. No rocket science here. Very, very simple, right? So it is like, you picking up in that, and it'll not give you any differentiation. You will not even know what's happening behind that, because you'll only see that simple one contract on your market watch. As simple as that. But you will have to understand what's happening in this and accordingly kind of trade, right? So but one more thing here is the market for commodities open at 9 o'clock in the morning and goes all the way till midnight, 12 o'clock. That's the only challenge. If you're kind of able to manage that, then this is a very good segment to trade in. They give us great returns, and and another good part is, here you're seeing gold mini, silver micro. They require very less capital, because the quantity is very low, and with very less capital, you can kind of trade that. So let me kind of show some of the commodity scripts. Like for example, same market watch, if I go and if I type gold, see here, I get gold December, October, December, and the expiry dates will be slightly different for commodities, not like futures and options, which is last Thursday of every month. Here it is kind of different dates, so you got to be careful when they kind of expire. See here, gold, you kind of get different, gold genia, then there is gold mini as well. So gold mini, if I type in gold M stands for mini. See, gold mini, let me put gold mini September contract. Then I'll put gold. Also, I'll put, okay, September contract is kind of not there. Gold genia, I'll put September. This one is kind of October contract. You will see the price will slightly be varying based on the carat of that, and then based on the weight of that, right? Gold mini has a lesser weight, 1 gram, I think so. Gold normal has much more, the quantity is slightly more, and accordingly you can go to the charts and kind of do it. And buying and selling is exactly same. You buy and sell, but the margin required will be lot different. For example, if I buy this, right, gold mini, let us kind of see if the margin kind of comes here. See here, the margin required for a gold mini is 42,475. 42,475, right? Because that's what it kind of says here. And then for normal gold, the margin for 1 unit is here 4,24,345, 10 times. 10 times, because here the quantity is higher. In normal gold it is much higher than in gold mini. They reduce the quantity of it, right? So that's how it kind of comes in. Similarly, gold genium, this also will have a different margin. Okay, it's still kind of picking up, so it needs even more lesser. This is like a very small piece. You just need about 3,438. It is just like maybe less than 1 gram or maybe 1 gram. This is 1 gram. Gold is mini is 10 grams, and normal gold is maybe a kg of it. That's why the quantities are kind of differing. So you can accordingly kind of choose which one you want to buy in and trade in, and you can kind of do that. So that's an advantage of trading in commodity futures, especially gold and silver, mini and micro. They have lesser requirement of capital. Similarly, silver as well. Silver, if I kind of look at silver September, then silver micro and silver mini. I'm just kind of randomly taking whatever kind of comes up. So silver September, see, if I try to buy silver September, I need 2,11,000 because it is full silver, I think a kg of silver or maybe more than that. And then silver mini requires just about 35,000 rupees. That was 2 lakh and odd. And now silver micro requires just about 7,000 and odd. So you can trade in silver, micro, mini, and even gold as well. So now everything kind of travels in a similar way because it's gold. It's just the quantity is lesser. So based on your available capital, you can trade in commodities. So commodities that way has a lot of advantages. But crude was earlier having crude mini. Now they've removed crude mini. The crude itself you have to trade, but still it's slightly higher on margin, but still it is worth trading in crude as well. So this is all about commodity. Hope you kind of got some good glimpse of what commodities are, how to kind of pick that up, and when you understand the strategies, you can apply that directly on commodities as well. So if you're kind of learning it, type in the comment, got commodities. I'll see you in the next video where we'll quickly talk about currency. Bye-bye.